Welcome to Business Equity and Opportunities. I'm Scott Sander. Time to talk about accessing capital. According to a survey by Goldman Sachs, 78% of small business owners are concerned about their ability to access capital. Less than one-third say they can afford to take out a loan right now, given current interest rates. The researchers say the issue threatens to result in small businesses closing, halting expansion plans, or altering their growth forecast. Overall, the survey showed considerable angst among small business owners about the broad state of the economy. In the last year, 33% of small business owners said they'd apply for a new business loan or line of credit, with 65% reporting they found it difficult to access affordable capital. 31% of small business owners said that it was the most difficult year over the last 4. All that said, there are ways you can get help, and along with some of our partners, we're here to help spread the word. Over the next few weeks, as part of our Access to Capital segment, we're going to share available capital resources for minority business owners in Central Indiana and how they can access them. First up, the Indianapolis CDFI Collaborative, a partnership of 5 community development institutions: LISC Indianapolis, Build Fund, Bankable, Business Ownership Initiative, and IFF, which focuses on commercial or small business lending. Late 2019, the collaborative was awarded $1.5 million to the J.P. Morgan Chase Foundation to help increase access to capital and technical assistance for minority-owned small businesses. Dr. David Hampton is the executive director for LISC Indy. He explains how small business owners can benefit from this collaboration.
This is Business Equity and Opportunities. Access to capital.
We are really excited about our CDFI collaborative, and it's a mission-focused lender service that is comprised of about 6 other CDFIs, and as we mentioned before, CDFI is a community development financial institution. So what we do is we seek to lend money, whether it's commercial or small business, to businesses or organizations whose work is specifically to invest in underserved communities. So for example, the partnership forms a continuum of small businesses and commercial loans that range from a small loan of $1,000 up to $5 million. And so any business who perhaps is doing good work, but perhaps you've hit a snag or you have a gap in your funding, you can pretty much seek help from any one of the 6 CDFIs in our collaborative to seek a small business loan. And up to $5 million, and that's a pretty significant amount. You can absolutely return, of course, with any loan. Once you satisfy the requirements of the loan, you can go back and apply again. We encourage that. One of the programs we're very proud of is a product in our toolkit, which is called the Real Estate Assistance Fund, which provides grants of up to $40,000 for loan closing costs for Black businesses here in Indianapolis. And sometimes I think one of the biggest issues is access to capital. We've sort of heard that term. This is just one of many programs that are out there that provide that type of assistance. And I really appreciate the show today because many in the community just don't know these programs exist. So I think it's important to provide the exposure and the promotion so that individuals know what's out there. Just the number, and I don't have the number off the top of my head, but the number of small businesses, in our Black and brown communities that have been supported and helped through LISC. And not just LISC, but I love the philanthropic partnership community here in Indianapolis. We work with the other 6 CDFIs. We also work with a number of CDCs and partners whose, mission aligns. And so we do the best we can to build some of those neighborhoods that have been disinvested.
Next week, we plan to take a look at how minority entrepreneurs can overcome barriers to raising venture capital.